Okay, it looks like I'm live. Looks like it. Doesn't mean I am. Although I think I am. Happy Sunday night here in the U.S. If you're joining me from another place in the world, then good morning or good evening or whatever it is. I gotta do some sewing and stuff. Got some new thread because I'm gonna be out of thread soon. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I mean, it's just more, crap I gotta do for. Put my pedal on the floor here. It's more that I gotta do for this stuff here, so I don't need those tonight. Oh crap! I left Ronnie over there. I like to show him off. You know how it is, right? Or do you? Do you know how it is? Okay. We'll just do these one at a time here. All right. They each take a couple of minutes. Maybe I'll try to get these done tonight. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll just start winging it, I guess. Just start winging it, It's all got to get done, so I do this live on here so people can see what I'm doing. I don't know if anybody cares, but I like to backstitch that part just to make a stronger, stronger bond there. Ooh, looks like there's a few people watching. Hey, everybody. I am just doing some sewing right now for my my puppet line. That's what I'm working on right now. So if you're into Halloween and making weird things and creepy things, then that's what I'm doing. Got about 10 of these to sew up. It's a form that looks like a body in the shape of a puppet. That's the size of it. So okay. Call that side done. I think I brought my scissors. Did I put them in my pocket? Hello. Read me the comments there. Who's that from? Charles? Does that say Charles? Hey, Charles, what's up? Where are you watching from? Where are you at in the world? Can you man my pens, put them back on the block for me there? Thank you. Dayton, Ohio. That's where I'm at. I am in Dayton, Ohio. So if you know where that is, then you know where I'm at. You ever been to Dayton, Ohio before? Out here. You're in Ohio. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, I'm in Ohio. Yep. How close are you to Dayton? 'Cause that's where I'm at. Let me know if chat pops up there, Hope, because I'm looking at this and not that. So. Sorry if that's noisy wherever if you're watching. Okay, I'm gonna call that done. And I'm gonna clip that off. Beyond that, I'm going to trim this up because I don't need it to be this long here. Okay, that's done. That's one down and a whole bunch to go. So, okay, that's one down right there. That is just a body form. That's all it is. Your hand goes in here, comes out up here. That's where the puppet head goes. And this gets stuffed, and it just looks like yeah, you'll see when they're done, but they're a little ways away from being done. But there's one down. I got to make 10 of these, and then the other parts are coming along. Pin coming out right there. I'm gonna do something with it. This is kind of one of the more boring lives because, you know, I'm more concentrated on sewing, I guess, than anything else. But it's just part of the process, you know, something I got to do here in the steps of making these guys. And I flip it. Shoulders are like one of the most important parts because you got to make sure that it's got the curve to it so it looks like shoulders when it's in the final bag there. You know what I mean? Of course you do. Okay. Okay, that one's done. Got another one done. So, anybody watching right now? Looks like there's a few people. So what you doing? Just playing with pens there?
Yeah.
Nice. So if you're watching, how's your evening going? What you up to? And where you watching from? How's everything going wherever you're at? Okay, that's another one. Okay, you think we'll get all these done in a single night? Maybe. Maybe not, right?
Maybe.
What do you think? I think so.
Not tonight.
Why not? Why would we not? Why would we not get everything done that we can get done? You know, if we can get it done, let's just get it done. You know what it really is when sewing machines give you problems? They're not really doing that tonight to me, but I just hate when they do. Okay, here's another pen for you. Guess I could trim this up at the end, but why not just do it now? Right? Yeah, exactly. Is that my tummy, Ramon? What you doing on your phone over there?
Texting Mom.
Ah, okay. All right, nice. All right, so where's everybody watching from? What are y'all doing out there in YouTube? how's your night going? And what you up to? That sort of thing, you know. Me, I'm working on making pieces for puppets that I'm making. They're not just any puppets. They're like horror props, I guess you'd say. I don't know that I clipped that off on the first one, so got kind of excessive seam allowance going on, but I trim these out kind of roughly when